On the edge of a forgotten town stood an old, rotting motel known only as the Pines. Locals whispered that the place was cursed. No one ever saw anyone enter. And yet, the lights in room 6 flickered on every night at exactly 11:06 p.m. One rainy evening, a young traveler named Marcus pulled up to the motel. Unaware of its reputation, he was exhausted. The storm had washed out the highway, and this was the only shelter for miles. The receptionist was pale, thin, and spoke in a voice like rusted hinges. Without asking, he handed Marcus a key. Room 6. Someone already there? Marcus asked, seeing the light under the door. The man didn't answer. He only smiled. Inside, the room was old but clean. Too clean, like no one had touched it in years. As he unpacked, the air grew colder, and the sound of rain faded into silence. Then, a knock. Soft, deliberate, slow. Marcus opened the door. No one there. But something had changed. The hallway behind him was too dark. Too quiet. He stepped back in. The door slammed shut behind him on its own. He locked it. At 11:06 p.m. exactly, the room's lights flickered violently. The air felt thick, like breathing through wet cloth. Marcus checked the clock. It blinked, then stopped. All the numbers. 11:06. A whisper came from the closet. He turned slowly. The closet was open just a crack. He walked toward it. The whisper grew louder. Not words, just sounds. Wrong, wet sounds. He pulled the closet door open. Empty, but something had been there. The inside walls were covered in deep scratch marks. Bloodstains ran down into the carpet. Then he noticed the mirror. There were two reflections. His own, and behind him, a tall, shadowed figure with eyes like glass marbles. He spun around. Nothing. He looked back. The mirror was now a window. And behind the glass stood the thing. Watching. Smiling. It raised its hand. So did Marcus's reflection. But his real hand didn't move. He backed away, heart hammering, only to feel cold fingers wrap around his neck from behind. The mirror shattered. The room went black. The next morning, room 6 was empty again. Lights off. Door locked from the inside. And at 11:06 p.m. that night, the light turned on once more.